What is up, Pixian fans? This is Jalen Robinson here. Week 8 of Friday Night Lights. I'm here at Otay Ranch High School on senior night as the 4-3 Mustangs are set to host the 4-2 Red Devils out of Sweetwater. A rematch of last year's Week 7 matchup as the Otay Ranch Mustangs took out the Sweetwater Red Devils 23-17. Let's get after it. It is senior night at Otay Ranch. As you can see, the families of these senior Mustangs lining up before the game, getting ready to watch their Mustangs battle it out in their last home regular season game. Quite a few seniors, as you can see. Red Devils looking to spoil a senior night W, and here we go. On the opening kickoff, senior number 23, Isaiah Williams, starts it off with a bang. A 75-yard kickoff return takes it inside the Red Devil territory, looking like Devin Hester, juking and bouncing off tackles. What a return, Isaiah Williams. A couple plays later, QB Johnny Wellborn fakes the handoff and hits fellow senior running back number 36, Josias Yoshi Mitchell on a wheel route for 6. Ensuing PAT was good. 7-0, Mustangs lead early. Next drive, it was all Mustang defense being stingy as they would force a punt, putting them at the 41-yard line, looking to take over. A couple plays later, QB Johnny Wellborn does it again, this time all by himself as he bounces into the sideline, hits the afterburners, and takes it 63 yards to the crib, putting the Mustangs up by 2 scores now after the PAT was good. Mustangs now lead 14-0. Ensuing drive, Red Devils go back to what they do best, ground and pound, with the likes of QB Zarian Cruz and Nasir Hicks, who punches it in from 4 yards out. TD run, cutting the lead in half, 14-7. The Mustangs still lead. Ensuing Mustang drive led to a punt, which meant back to the ground and pound for the Red Devils, led by QB Zarian Cruz. In the red zone with 29 seconds left to try with Zarian Cruz again, and they are denied by the Mustang defense. One more attempt through the air to Noah Kalingi, who comes down with the grab, but is out of bounds. He would get hurt on the play. Looking for a speedy recovery, Noah Kalingi ultimately would lead to this 17-yard field goal attempt by Giovanni Aceves. The field goal is good. 14-10, Mustangs lead going into half. Little shout out to the softball team. They've been dominating over the last 3 years, but the first drive following halftime, QB Johnny Wellborn drops back and is picked off by none other than Nasir Hicks, who then goes and punches it in by himself. 17-14, Red Devils now lead. Ensuing kickoff, number 21, JT French looks to take off but fumbles it on the play, but is ruled down. Luckily, no fumbles. Mustangs recover. Now in the fourth quarter, QB Johnny Wellborn puts the team on his back and says, "I got this," taking it to the house from 30 yards out. But wait, flag on the play. Holding on offense, they will have to go back to where they started. Would lead to this punt, which looks to be spotted inside, but the Zebras say he didn't secure it with his feet in possession, leading to a touchback. Would be all good, though, as the Mustang defense would hold, giving it back to the offense. QB Johnny Wellborn says, "Give me another shot," and takes it out. The do-it-himself kit. One juke. Two, snatch your ankles, turns it on the afterburners, and see a 70-yard TD scamper to make the score 21-17. Mustangs take the lead back. Ensuing drive in the fourth quarter, the Red Devils would go to their bread and butter, but the ground and pound would be held to a halt as the drive would then stall after this nice run and this unfortunate penalty. The Mustangs would look to put the game away, but loose ball on the handoff, and the Red Devils pounce on it and give them late life and a chance to take the lead. You know what the Red Devils are going to do. Number 1, Zarian Cruz breaking tackles one after another, leading them inside the red zone with 30 seconds left as they would take a timeout, only down 4. Cruz hands it off to Hicks, who looks to find daylight but is stopped short. Right at the 4-yard line, they look to go ahead and take the lead late. Ensuing play, Cruz rumbles, tumbles, and takes it into the 2-yard line as the clock is ticking. 17 seconds left, and the Red Devils elect to take another timeout. They talk it over and go to Hicks this time, but he fumbles. Luckily, an offensive lineman pounces on it and gets it back for one last play. After discussion on the field, no time left. One last play for the Red Devils. Look to try and punch it in on a play action, but it is bottled up by the Mustang defense and their stingy defense as they would take the W on their senior night over the Sweetwater Red Devils. I caught up with some seniors after the game. I'm here with Johnny Wellborn, who had 3 tuds, 2 rushing, and 1 passing. Johnny, your last game at the ranch, were you trying to leave it all out there on the field?
Yeah. I can't really look at it as my last game. I've always went for my teammates, so, I'm trying to do it all for them. It's just a regular game. It's just another game. We got a bigger goal to look toward.
What you guys got cooking?
man, we got something special for sure. We finna sock the city for sure.
It feels amazing, man. Leaving a new record on this field feels great. But like Jay said, is not our last game here, man. We're trying to thrive and push for this program to be higher than it was before.
It felt great. We faced adversity, but all 4 quarters, our defense, offense still pushed through, and I like the result of the game. We feel good. Lots of wins back to back. 5 wins in a row so far. Starting rough with the 0-3 season, we just flipped the switch, and we just been practicing hard every day.
Guys, what do you got to say about Otay Ranch football in your 4 years here?
I say, thank you to all the coaches. I wasn't originally a football kid coming out, so I appreciate all my coaches supporting me. I appreciate my teammates. It's been a great ride, especially with the ones that I've been with all 4 years, so I appreciate all of them.
Just like Johnny, this school was my first year playing tackle football, and all 4 years have just been fun. Like all my friends and stuff, all 4 years. Now we playing together last season.
Just want to thank the boosters program and coaches, and obviously my teammates to believe in me, especially on my sizes. But this is definitely a special team for me. So thank you, Otay, for everything. Boosters, family, we love y'all so much, and we won't forget this for the rest of our lives.